so this is how to change your oil. First thing you want to do is you're going to pop your trunk. As you see, I already have. So you're going to walk up to the engine, then you're going to want to take your engine holder, or stick this holder right here out of here. It could be over there. You're going to raise your hood up and you're going to stick it in one of these holes here. Your vehicle might just already stick up by its own, depends on what vehicle you have. Then you're going to want to unscrew your oil cap, which is right here, and then you're going to set it right back down there gently. Then after that, you're going to want to go underneath your car, and you're going to find your oil drain plug, which, as I scoot up here, is right there. Right there. So now after you unscrew that, you socket it off. You're gonna move, well, before you do that, you move your oil pan. You move it under it and unscrew your oil plug right there, and let it drain completely. After it drains, what you're gonna want to do is move your oil pan underneath your oil filter. So my oil filter is right there, that orange thing. You're gonna move it underneath there, and then you're gonna want to take it off. You'll be able to have a tool that will do that. And then once you do that, you take it and you let it drain. And after you do that, you take it face up, so this end up, and lift it out. So then what you're gonna want to do after that is let that all drip out. You're gonna want to take that old oil off of the old filter and out of the oil, and stick it on the O-ring of the new filter. So it's basically just a black rubber ring that seals it from leaking. And then what you're gonna do is gonna take it, put it back on there, and twist it hand tight. And after you do that, you're gonna go under again. Go under. Take your drain plug up there. You're gonna tighten it with your socket or wrench. And don't use a automatic wrench, because that will strip it out. After that, you're gonna tighten it, but not too tight, so then it doesn't seize in there, because the oil will get hot and seize in there. After you do that, you get back out from underneath your car or truck, whatever you have. And then you're gonna wanna make sure your oil filter is tight once again. Then after that, you're gonna take your oil cap off, put your funnel into the oil hole there, and then put the rest of the oil in there. After you do that, you're gonna want to put this on and tighten it. Make sure it's tightened real good, so that it doesn't come off when you drive. Then what you're gonna want to do is get in your car, start it, and run it for about a minute. So you're gonna run it. Make sure your oil pressure goes up, which it is going up in a safer level, which is good. So now after you do that, you're gonna let it run for about a minute. So after a minute, I take my keys out. I go back, check my oil. You got your dipstick. You're gonna take it out. You're gonna want to check it, make sure it's in a good range. So, and then after you do that, you take it, you clean it off, you stick it back in the hole. Then you tighten it. That's tightened. And you take it, go back, start it up one more time. You're gonna do that. Make sure it's all good. Run it for about another minute. Turn it off. And then yet again, check it once more to make sure it's all good. So my oil is all good. And then you stick it back in the hole. If I can get it in there. There you go, stick it back in. Make sure that's tightened. Alrighty, and then that's how you change your oil. Thank you.